It's been said a bard's life can often be a hard life, or hill and jail to rove and always move from town to town. And some folk have inquired if ever we grow tired of ranging all around the world and never settling down.
But one should be a little wary of remaining stationary, 'cause comfortable is lovely, but it's not the way we grow. When life starts to unravel, pick up your pack and travel. You'll find a strange serenity in places you don't know. Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-too-da-terry-o-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. You've got no map for showing which direction you are going.
But why start on a journey if you know where it will end?
And once you recognize,
to anticipate surprise, you'll relish every twist and turn that lies around the bend. Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-too-da-terry-o-dee-da-dee-da-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. La-da-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. La-da-da-lie-da-lie. The world has got its demons. There are many reasons why you'd find it harder to be brave than be afraid. But every life could use some danger. Every friend was once a stranger. Ships are safe in harbor, but that's not why ships are made.
Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-too-da-terry-o-dee, dee-dee, a fwit-dee-dee-dee-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Adventures waiting further down the road. Let's go! Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie.
It's a beautiful day. Wherever you are, I'm sure it's still beautiful in New Orleans. I wish I was back there. Greetings, everyone. It's time for another night with Pru. Modern Monday with Lady Prudence. That's me. And here I am. Hello, my friends. You're all being very kind in the comments saying, oh, relax your voice. It's all right. So I've got just a teensiest amount of voice. It's my sister. Yay. Hello. So I've got a teensiest about voice, but I've got a house concert tomorrow night, and then a caroling engagement on Wednesday. So I'm going to try to keep the voice down as little as possible. Hello, King John, you made it. Yay. Welcome to the channel. And Johnny O says, hail the mighty warrior back from the fray in Nola. And what a fray it was. Hello, Material Squirrel. Oh, you've had a serious health emergency, darling. Well, I'm glad that you're well enough to join us tonight. Hello, Gardy Lou, you made it. Oh, and hello, and thank you, Cara Chapel. Don't use the voice if you have pro engagements coming up quickly. I do a bit, and so thank you for understanding. And so tonight it's just going to be a low key Harpy Christmas, a very Harpy Christmas. There. So I think it'll be all right. What's interesting about this is that the key that I play most of my carols in is rarely the best key for the harp, because of course, when I play to sing with, I choose a key that fits my voice well. So it's so interesting. So because the harp, of course, is tuned in C major, which means that C major and A minor I can play without a hitch. D Dorian, one of my favorites. But all the rest of them, oh, hello, dearest. Oh, I'm so glad that you made it home. And it was so lovely to see you and to get to know you. Oh, all right. You're all going to get me talking because we're all fresh from our adventure in New Orleans. So for those of you who aren't very familiar with Nat 21 and the channel and the things that we do here, we are also a branch of Ren Adventures, and we just had a week-long immersive Dungeons and Dragons experience in New Orleans, and it was just epic and lovely and wonderful. And so 18 players, 3 DMs, the Garbanzo and his wife, and your emotional support bard were all present on hand to take our players on an adventure. And we spent the days learning more about New Orleans, a carriage ride, a riverboat tour, a cemeteries tour, and then we would play Dungeons and Dragons about it in the afternoons, and everyone had epic adventures and made all sorts of memories and all sorts of new friends. So, yes, Nina Lee says it was a blast. Got to know our dearest Kevin, who is also happy to see her again. Gardy Lou was there, and Kevin says it was a blast. And so let's all do it again sometime. So the next time you see an advertisement for Ren Adventures, they're also the ones that did a D&D tour of Scotland just last summer. So let's all just keep doing it. Let's do it again. Let's do it. All right, so let me collect all of the songs that we're going to have tonight. So a few folks have been making requests of Christmas songs on the Discord and on Facebook. So let's whip up what we've got today. Ooh, and remember, if you request a song, I'm going to put the rules of What's in Pru's Cup up. Request a song. Step 2, when the song is played, you ask a yes or no question about the drink I'm drinking. And step 3, at the end of the evening, you have 3 guesses to figure out what the drink is. And if you do, then you win sweet prizes. The first prize is a hefty discount to my Bandcamp store, ladyprudence.bandcamp.com. And then subsequent prizes are free downloads of albums and singles that are on my Bandcamp pages. So it's good stuff. Let me see. All right. So Evelyn was the first to chime in and wanted Jingle Bells. And so this is also going to be a fun challenge for me because typically I play to sing. So tonight I'm going to be just focusing entirely on the music. So this is good practice for me. 90% of my repertoire is meant to support my voice, and tonight my voice just ain't got it. So, and about 10% of my repertoire is purely instrumental. So this will be good practice for me. Oh, and you can also, when you make a request, you may also choose either the harp or the whistle. just to keep things fun. I'm rather an avid and an enthusiastic whistler as well. I've spent a long time making this instrument pleasant to hear. And as a matter of fact, this particular whistle I acquired from a music shop in the streets of Galway. So I love it quite well. It's a Tony Dixon and quite a reliable and lovely instrument. So you shan't be sorry if you wish to hear your favorite Christmas tune on the whistle. So you can specify harp or whistle. I'll assume harp if I don't hear from you otherwise. All right. Cara Chappell requested Hard Candy Christmas by Dolly Parton, which sadly I don't know well enough to play. So we're going to try Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, which may be interesting because I think it's got quite a lot of accidentals in it. So I might have to switch to whistle for that because the harp I can't play accidentals on. That is to say, I can only play in C. So whenever there's like a B flat or something to spice things up, I can't play those extra spicy little notes. So like I said, this is going to be a very interesting night. All right. So let's see what all have we got in the comments. Anyone have another request? Oh, Cara says the whistle is awesome. All right. Oh, and William is giving me hashtag pro tips. Make sure to sip my beverage. I think you mean to say wet my whistle. But this is, in fact, the drink in question. And I'm going to go ahead and give you my first clue. I always try to tell you if it's a non-alcoholic beverage. So tonight, it's a non-alcoholic beverage. I don't know why I made that choice. It's non-alcoholic tonight. That's just how it is. I didn't know what we had in stock, even though that probably would be better for my voice, honestly. Oh, well, whatever. So whoever comes up with an idea of something that they'd like to hear, please shout it out. And I will add it to the list. There. Sorry, blue screened just a moment right there. And Quad Kevin is celebrating the choice. Yeah, seems about right after the week of drinking. I love you all so much. All of my my friends found out that I like ciders. I can't imagine how they found out. It's not like I told them every hour and a half how much I love ciders. So they kept me very well supplied. It was marvelous. Oh, my dear Mandy. Yes, indeed. Several of us are taking time to detox and hydrate. Excellent ideas. As a matter of fact, I'm going to get out my emotional support drink. My non-drink. All right. So we're going to get started. So far, it's a fairly easy little lineup. All we've got requested is Evelyn wanted Jingle Bells. William wanted God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen. And Cara Chappell wanted Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. So if you've got another tune you'd like to hear, then toss it right up. And otherwise, it'll just be a short little night of just 3 songs. Oh, King John also rehydrating. Very good. There. So Evelyn, if you're here, you may ask a yes or no question about the drink. And ooh, Gardy Lou, good one. Good King Wenceslas. I love that one. All right. So for Evelyn, it's going to be Jingle Bells. So I did run out to the car. I have my songbook with me. Ooh, my official gigging songbook. So let's see. Jingle Bells on page 19. Let's see. So typically I play it in G. But there's no reason to do that because I'm not singing tonight. All right. So it's going to be all improv on the harp tonight, pretty much is what I'm saying. Where does that go? Just trying to figure out what keys we're in. Splendiferous. Oh, goodness. There. So that was our start. So again, Evelyn, if you are listening, you can ask a yes or no question about the drink. All right, let me write in Gardy Lou. What is King Wenceslas? Here we are. And yes, if we get an Ask Pru anything, an APA, Pru can communicate her answer in hand motions. Brilliant. All right, who wants to ask me about the drink? I'll communicate in hand motions. Oh, and Cara was hearing the Batman lyrics. Delightful. And claps from William. And William says, the greatest harpistry in our generation. Listen, I've met Sarah Mullen. All right, let's see. Oh, I guess it is William's turn now. All right. All right. Oh, so here's my I'll give you hand motion answers like I promised. All right. So and now Gardy Lou asks, all right. But since it's William's turn I'm going to play William's song. That means William gets to ask a yes or no question that I will actually answer out loud. So if you want to ask the same question, dearest, you may. Cara says, Pru, don't take offense, but if we ever play charades, I want you on the other team. Oh, Sally wants the Chipmunk song, or Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Oh, yes, you don't want our bestest bard to lose her voice. So the thing is, I'm on vocal rest tonight. As you can tell, I know I'm terrible at it. I'm not singing tonight because I do have some singing engagement. My bestie is making latkes tomorrow, and I'm going to be singing for the crowd. So I'm not singing tonight. And then on Wednesday, I have a Christmas caroling gig. So I'm not going to sing for that reason as well. So there. So I'm only playing the harp or whistle, as you prefer. So for William, I feel like God Rest You Mary is going to go well. All right. And now William has repeated his question. To help those who don't speak APSL, the American Pru Sign Language, is it hot? Do I tell you the answer in an ideal world or in the real world? The answer to that question is not anymore. Oh no, Kara, the puppy's gonna go out. Oh yes, yes, you didn't recognize Gardy Lou, but yes, you know them. We all know each other now. All right, the Chipmunk song. Christmas time has come again. Is that the one? I don't know it well enough. I'll try Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. Of course you want that, Sally. Oh, or Little Drummer Boy. I like the sound of that. You're all being so cute. All right. Now, like I said, for William, God rest you, Mary. All right, King John coming in with the highbrow-esque. So can I do Carol of the Bells on the harp? I've done a hint of it before, so let's give it a try. So next is going to be Cara Chapel. Hopefully, I'll make sure she comments because she had to take the dog out just now. Let's see. But that one went pretty well just now, didn't it? All right. Now read the instructions below, by the way. Those of you who are new to the channel, hello. Thank you for joining me. I promise to take good care of you. All right. So if you you request a song, yay, first of all, and then you may ask a yes or no question about the drink that I'm drinking. This is the What's in Pru's Cup game. So I will answer your yes or no question, and then at the end of the night, you have 3 guesses to identify the drink. So collect your clues over the course of the evening. So I won't answer anything too particularly specific. So don't go guessing what the drink is right here in front of God and everybody. All right. You've got to find some way to make it a yes or no question that doesn't give the whole game away. All right. Is a drink to your health. The whole gang's here. Oh, you haven't slept without our lullabies. Well, you did get my album, and I'm available on Spotify. Don't forget that you can find me on Spotify, although they're never going to pay me for that. So if you can tip a little into my hat, then I'd be most grateful. Yes. Ooh, and Quad Kevin says that he was excited about hearing that song too. Yes. Oh, Gardy Lou, you need this every night to get the lullabies. That's what I was going for. Oh, and Tiff Halcyon says, do you have an ear for music? Honestly, that's how I've spent most of my career. I started taking piano lessons right from the age of about 5, and I never practiced throughout the week in between my lessons, but I made a fair showing of it anyway, because I do have a good ear, and I'm quite good at picking out notes and stuff on the piano, which is not all that dissimilar from the harp, as it turns out. So, oh dear. Oh, and Innately Awesome says, well done. Thank you, darling. I'm so glad. I've never seen your name on the channel, so welcome. Oh, and do you have any Renaissance festivals near you? If we've not met before, let me know what your favorite Renaissance festival is. Oh, Harpo Prudence, the silent harpist. If only my voice would be probably better by tomorrow if I could just stay off it. Hello, Zark and Frood, my little ducklings. Oh, and your daughter's been sleeping to my music. Yay. Oh no, Quad Kevin. How could you? Santa baby. Now we'll see. I might have to do that one on the whistle. All right. Quad Kevin. Santa, because there's a lot of bent notes and things in Santa Baby. So, all right, if a hypothetical bard with a hoarse voice were to accidentally spill her drink and shout out, oh no, I wasted. You're such a nerd. Oh, all right. Pru, what was the name of that song you sang for Mandy and I at the gate of Ren Fair Saturday? It's called A Courting Song. My dear friend Joni Minstrel was the one who wrote that, and you can find it on Spotify. It's a slightly different arrangement. It's the original arrangement, but it's just as sweet, and it will bring you back. And you'll see why I kept tripping up, because I meant to keep describing the lady as having nut brown hair, but the original lyrics were she had golden hair, so that's why I kept messing up. All right, she says, whistle's fine. Oh, and Tiff Halcyon wants to know how you can find me on Spotify. Why, just look up Lady Prudence. All right. So on Spotify, I don't think I have the link saved. More's the fool me. Let's see. Yeah, I've got my Facebook and my YouTube all right where you can get at it. Follow Lady Prudence on Facebook, and you can watch me on YouTube as Lady Prudence as well. Oh, yay! Innately Awesome. Innately Awesome, who are you? If I don't recognize your screen name. Oh, thank you, dear friends. Oh, you're all being so lovely. All right. And yes, you heard that, but I'll practice more for next time. And thank you for subscribing, dearest. And there's a Kevin. Yes, there is a Kevin. I thought we lost him. Yeah, he's right here. We've got eyes on Kevin, everyone. Oh, I love you. All right. You're just going to keep me talking. All right. So let's see. What's our next tune going to be? It's time for Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. So I'm going to pick up the harp and I'm going to give it a try. And we're going to see how it does on the harp, but I might have to switch to the whistle. All right. So the reason I do that is because I am mostly playing by ear. So I give myself a grounding. Let's see, page 75 in this book. Because as I mentioned at the beginning of the night, I have my whole songbook, my caroling book with me. But when I'm playing the harp while I sing, I put it into a key that I can sing with, which is not always the ideal key for the harp, but it's better for my voice to sing with. But I'm not singing tonight because I used up all my voice, thank you very much, on the Nat 21 Immersive Dungeons and Dragons week in New Orleans. So, and I have no regrets. So I'm just going to give myself all right. Now, the problem is I've got my computer like balanced precariously on a box. So let me try to make room. If the computer goes flying, won't that be fun for us all? I think this is working out though. We're going to be fine, right? All right. Let's do this. Jiminy Jaminy. All right. We're going to be fine, everyone. Everything's going to be just fine. And there's a page turn in this song. Isn't that marvelous? Just a very awkward page turn. Okay. All right. Let's give it a try. All right. Went pretty all right, don't you think? There. Hesper's getting all excited. No, the Nat 21 for the win! Oh, Cara, what was the most recent? I think William asked, "Is it hot?" And I said, "Not anymore." Ooh, getting together in the PMs and your laptops in the car. Oh no, and it's hard to find these things. Is there milk in the drink? Yes. Oh, and innately awesome feels more merry. Yay. Oh, Evelyn, you're late. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, but dang, if I already played your song. Here, I'll give you a little snippet of your Jingle Bells, and you can ask us a yes or no question about it. Shush, that sounded great. There, hope you loved it. Oh, you've seen me at Arizona and Scarborough, and you enjoy the melancholy war songs. Oh, me too. I love them. Those are my favorites. Yay! And Kara coming in with the Batman Smells version of the song. Huzzah! Well done. See, this is a place where you can exercise your deepest desires, including singing about how much Batman smells. A friend of mine just posted a meme. It's the meme where Batman's slapping Robin across the face, and so and Robin is saying the thing that's getting him slapped is saying, you've heard of Elf on the Shelf, and Batman's like like, stop it, that meme is totally overused. So, and I was like, now you've got Bat gives a slap, the Dark Knight is ready to fight. Just, being a little troll, as one does sometimes. Oh, goodness, William's giving me all the accolades when I'm just making this stuff up. Because here's the other thing. I fully admit my harp playing is not perfect, not studied. I'm getting better and better. Made some breakthroughs just in the last couple of years. Now I can arpeggiate my chords instead of just all playing them at the one time. So that's a big deal. It took me 10 years to get to that point. So, but I fully admit and accept that my harping is typically a supplement for my voice. That's my main goal with the harp, is to create some kind of sound that's pleasant, that goes with the singing. So that means that, every once in a while there's going to be mistakes, and there's going to be, flubs and stuff, or musical nuance, raw and untamed harpistry. So that's just how this goes. All right, so Good King Wenceslas looked down. Ooh, do you all remember what Good King Wenceslas's favorite pizza is? All right, this is for you, Gardy Lou. You can ask a yes or no question about this drink. And there we are. Yay. All right, let's see. So, Evelyn, did you lose your voice at the fair this weekend? I used up my voice on my ducklings because they needed me. No regrets. Gardy Lou wants to know, does it taste like coffee? So that is an interesting question. A little. Oh, and Evelyn, let's see. Oh, and is it a tea? No. Yes, so thank you for paying attention, Gardy Lou. And and Prue gives the best hugs. That's all I ever wanted. Oh, and Innately Awesome says, this is now my favorite version of Good King Wenceslas, beating out Sheldon Cooper's cover. I need to look that up. Ducklings unite. Quack, quack. Quack. Yes. Yes, Sally says, yes, we did need you. You sang your heart out Saturday. I would do it all again. And Sir David Purcell says, how are the dice? They're amazing. They're so good. Sir David Percival earned the Bard's Choice Award at the week-long D&D immersive experience in New Orleans this week because I am not above a little bit of bribery and flattery. And so after a tasty steak dinner and a set of dice that encapsulates both of our loves of Rubik's Cubes, it was a difficult choice, but that's where it went. That's where it came down. All right. So, time for Sally's song. And today I'm going to play upon the harp for Sally, Little Drummer Boy. All right. So you may ask a yes or no question about this drink. There's an accidental in this one. La 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 la. agree. Rather unique on the harp. Yay, clapums! Yay! That means you like me. You really like me. Yay, King John says it was great. All right. Now after Sally's, time to take on the Carol of the Bells. We'll see if I've got this. Because I've definitely played a teensy bit so I could sing along with it. But I can't hide behind my voice today. All right. So King John, you can ask a yes or no question about my drink. Get creative. You can ask about the color. You can ask about, the transparency. You can ask about the process by which the drink is made. You can ask all kinds of funny things. All right. I only play the harp with one hand, so that limits my options because I'm using the other hand to hold it up. That's the reason I don't play with two hands. I'm working on it. I'm working on the arrangement as we speak. I don't have that note. La, la, la. And I can't play accidentals. So what's interesting is that sometimes I play the guitar for this one, but it's not going to be any more interesting than that. So, and not in the same key. So that almost seemed like it was going to be really cool, didn't it? But nope, I only have enough instrument to play with the voice, and I don't have the voice tonight. But just you wait. I got a whole Christmas album. You should go listen to that. Get the guitarist, William. Oh, Evelyn. Oh, can you guys go down to Louisiana every weekend and hang out? I wish. Like Sally too. 2 very long travel days to get there, but uh-oh, puppy's going berserk. Guitarist. All right. Oh, so King John, dear, you can ask a yes or no question about my drink while I figure out how the heck I'm gonna play Santa Baby. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be totally fine. All right. I'm gonna take a drink of my drink. Because there's a lot of, if memory serves, there's a lot of accidentals in it. So wow. Goodness. Is there a shot of vanilla in my drink? No. All right, friends. So that was the last that was the last request for tonight. So, and we might be about to wrap it up unless any of you have another song on your mind that you'd like to hear. And let me see. And I'll try to decide what I want my last song to be. I've got a couple of ideas. And does the drink contain chocolate or cocoa? That's a very specific question. So no, I'm not going to answer that question. You've got to ask a different question. You can't get too specific with these, Quad Kevin. You know the rules. So let's see. Oh, Pru. Oh, she's such a stinker. Oh, and Sally's question, is it sweet? Yes. All right. So I actually have a couple of songs in mind that I want to play. Evelyn's cackling. All right. So let's see. All right. I'm going to give you a little snippet of a couple of songs because I can't decide what I want my last song to be. Let's see. Can I remember how? my favorite tunes. So that's It Came Upon a Midnight Clear, which is in fact on my album, on my Christmas album. So to find that, you'll have to look me up on Spotify and find my Christmas. So look up Lady Prudence, or you can purchase the album by going to voicesofvirtue.bandcamp.com. Yeah, to find my Christmas album and my Sweet and Sassy album, sure to make you laugh, cry, and blush. All right, so I really love. Oh, God, Kevin B, it's cold outside. Let's see. No, there's too many twists and turns in that way. In that one. Oh, so I kept telling you that I could play the whistle, and then I kept not playing the whistle. So hopefully this sounds all right on the computer. I haven't tested it in a while. All right. All right. There. See, I'm pretty good on the whistle. All right. So I wonder, so part of me kind of wants to see how Oh Holy Night would sound without me singing it, because it sounds pretty dang good when I sing it. But oh, and then there's those funky like twists and turns. What? Where does it go from there? Oh. Where does it go? Oh, Kevin's mom says, cute. And Evelyn, yes, trying to be specific yet general. Yes, no. You're all doing great. All right, I think it is time for the last song of the night, though. And I think I've made my final choice. a classic that is one of my favorite ways to end an evening of music. So I'll play you Silent Night while you whisper to Harper Prudence right there in the chat your 3 guesses. You have 3 guesses to figure out what it is I'm drinking. All right? And if you guess correctly, then, and if it's your first time winning, you'll win a discount to my online store, my Bandcamp page, ladyprudence.bandcamp.com. And subsequent wins, you will win free downloads from my Bandcamp stores. So to either use for yourself or to give as a gift to someone else if you wish. Oh, wishing your voice a speedy recovery. Thank you, Sock and Fruit. I have no regrets whatsoever. I could not think of a better group of ducklings to use my voice on. Here's a drink to your health. There. Not bad for a total request no rehearsal time extravaganza. Ooh, now let's see what your guesses are. All right. Good guesses. Oh, as always, you come up with some very very good guesses that make me super want to try them. All right, I've got a winner. All right. And excellent guesses. Oh, absolutely wonderful guesses. But the only one who guessed actually correctly, who nailed it, I am drinking, and he even put it correctly, was Quad Kevin. Oh wait, and there's, oh my goodness, Evelyn, you're just drinking straight up whipped cream flavored something. You know what? I would. I would. Oh goodness. So, but Quid Kevin guessed exactly right. Formerly hot coffee. It's formerly hot coffee. King John came very close by guessing a mocha, but no, there was no chocolate in it. So it it was warm several hours ago. Actually, it was warm before I came upstairs. I'm in the attic of my friend's house where it's perfect like sleeping temperature because I'm a warm sleeper. But it's just chilly enough that it sapped all of the heat right out of my drink within minutes of coming up here. So yes, formerly hot coffee. Oh, my friends, thank you for joining me for an evening of silliness and music. And I hope that you got a little bit of, I don't know, holiday spirit. Oh, that's not what I was going to play for my final song. I'm going to play you one more song. All right. And I'm going to play this song in honor of one of my very, very best friends. The song that I wish to play for you is called Maus Zur. It's that means Rock of Ages, and it describes how the Jews won their freedom time and time again, but and overcame the tyrants who would quash them. And so, in honor of one of my very dearest friends in the world, and because it's just a really dadgum pretty song, I'm going to play you Maus Zur. Here's a drink to your health. And I think I do have a version of it that I recorded several years ago on my YouTube page. So take a look through my YouTube channel and see what you can dig up. Ooh, so let me put up bonus encore Maus Zur. There. So you may have noticed that when I play my tunes for you, encore, I try to put the name of the tune that I'm playing up while I'm playing, so that if you're ever going back through to try to find your favorites, then you can kind of scroll through until you see the name of the song you're looking for. So there's a method behind this madness. So there. So now I've gotten that out of my system. All right, my friends. So that brings us to the end of our day. You may have noticed that I tossed up some links to my digital tip jars up on the channel. So if you have it within you to toss a coin to your bard, it's lovely to support live musicians, even if sometimes we're only playing one instrument instead of all of our instruments. And my dear friends, it is such a joy to get to play for you. I don't think I'll be able to do the live stream for the next couple of weeks, actually. We shall see. Definitely not next week because I'll be working at the Charlotte Christmas Village. So if you're anywhere near the vicinity of Charlotte, North Carolina, and you'd like to come and do some Christmas shopping at the Christmas market, then, let me know and I'll let you know how to find me. But otherwise, I hope that you get to have a good holiday season. To all of my friends who are celebrating Hanukkah, Chagurim Sameach, and I hope that you're all enjoying the light that we are putting out into the world that can never be extinguished. So, my friends, we who travel in the service of the Queen, we learned long ago that we do not say goodbye. Goodbye is too final. Instead, we say, merry meet, merry part, and merry meet again.